Planning to buy this blouse after I get off the air because I think it's so pretty. This is another really beautiful, you know how I would put it this way, there's an elegance to things that are done like this. And you are going to get both of these. This one has more like the look of a branch, an open flower, and then the bud right there. This one is a branch that lays down that has two open ones and one starting to open. And these are the set of two branches with flowers for $43.57. You know, this is something that can add such beautiful elegance to a table, to a tablescape, to any place. But we're going to talk with Kathy about it. I just want to give you the information. Again, $43.57 is the price for both, and not each. That's for, you get the two for that price. 3 payments of $14.52. Kathy, come on in. These to me, timeless, classic, elegant, just something that, but I would love to know ideas of where to put these.
Well, I loved what you said about having them tabletop, and seeing you have them tabletop, it almost takes on like a beachy kind of look to me. I think because of the coloring and the distressing that Valerie did on these. So they're not just one flat, solid color. They have that beautiful distressing look. When Valerie first showed me these, I thought they were actually made of metal. So they reminded me of something that I could have seen in my grandmother's house years and years ago, but they're done in resin, so you'll have them forever. And Mary Beth, if you look at the back, Valerie actually put a hole in the back so that you can hang these. That was the original idea, that these would be able to be hung on the wall. So don't forget that option. There you go. You
Look
can see
at
it
that.
pretty. They're classic, elegant. They almost have like a classic, elegant meets shabby chic kind of look to them because of the distressing. And I love that Valerie always does this. She gives us two, but they're not identical, because we don't want them to be identical. We want to have two different things. We want to have more decorating options. So she gave us a set of two, but she made them different. They are magnolias, and magnolias are so special for so many of us that whoever, if you are gifting these, will appreciate their magnolias.
Absolutely. We have a couple of magnolia trees, and I just love it when those bloom, and it's so beautiful. But it's interesting because I hadn't thought about really hanging these on the wall, but now I see where you can. And you could even do them kind of almost at, I want to say, opposite corners of a frame, like of a picture. Just seeing that framed picture next to it, I thought you could do one of those at the top corner and one at the bottom corner or something. I think that'd be really just a neat idea, something different.
I'm stealing that idea. So one at the top left corner and one at the bottom right corner of a frame or a mirror, or in the powder room. A lot of times in the powder room, we do go a little bit more soft and more florals, and things are a little bit more sweet. So these would be beautiful in there. And again, if you can, I don't know whether or not you guys can really see the distressing look to it, but it also does have that kind of beachy, weathered look. So maybe you could even go into your master bathroom spa area.
Yes.
They'll nestle in nicely if you want to put them down the dining room table when you're making like a beautiful Easter setting for in the dining room. These will match in nicely.
And you know what else? It's like sculpture. I mean, look at these, all of the petals of the magnolia, the interior of the magnolia. That's a ton of work. And to be able to sculpt all this, I'm showing you to you from various angles so you can see the beauty of it. I mean, you could literally show it that way, or you could show it that way with this piece at the top or at the bottom. The same with this one, where you're getting both of these. This one's even a little more open, and you can see all of the curvature of the petals. Isn't that beautiful? And I'll tell you what, they're heavy. They have some heft to them, but they're already, both of them, ready to hang with a nail. You know how you put it on there and then the nail just goes right up into that little nook right there. If you want these by all means, give us a call and we will get those out to you. I'm gonna keep them kind of right here and just place them a little bit more by these other pieces that are coming up. Now, real quick, wanna let you know, we're gonna talk about the spheres next, and